4, 3, and 2. Release the arms, roll your way up. Another back, and really opening up. I'm really tackling the shoulders and chest here. Really look, maybe this time you can see the wall behind you. Soften the knees and roll yourself forward and step the leg back to that plane. Rock it forward and back, and forward and back, and forward and back. It's 2 more. Nice one. Now 3 of those chaturangas. Here we go. Chaturanga for 2, and your back bend of choice, and downward dog for 2. Inhale to plank for 2. Exhale chaturanga for 2. Upward dog for 2, and down. Otherwise, you can actually come to your knees and down, and up, and back, back. Meet me in downward dog. Well done, guys. Walk it out. And 4, and 3, and 2. Now float the right leg up. Breathe in here. And then not worrying about how high, find your own stretch. Now pulse the leg apart from each other. Pulse the leg away from your standing leg. Breathe. Now, perfect, guys. Now, for those of you who are ready to having trouble hanging upside down, or you have a knee problem, or shoulder problem, come to all fours and just shoot the leg straight for 8, 7, uphold, uphold. Enjoy the kicking in of the glutes. And 4, and 3. Now hold it. Next, inhale, exhale, scoop forward to the plank, knee to the chest. Inhale, send the leg back into downward dog. And forward to the knee to the chest and back to the split. 2 more, forward and back. Last one, forward in the plank. Hold it here. Now knee tap to the floor. Pull the knee up. So knee tap and up to the mat and pull it up. Yeah, down and pull back. And down and up. So knees down and then pull up. Yes, down and up. Here's 4 more. And up and 3 more. And up. Last 2. Nice one. Now hold that knee up to the chest. Pop it forward and pulse and pulse and pulse it for 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, and hold. Now shoot the leg back. Find the 3-legged dog. Now pulse the leg back up. Finding that split. And then it's a counter pose to all that very intense contracting and crunching. So nice one. So now you lengthen back the other way. And for 4, and 3. Now hold it here. Next, exhale. Come forward. Take the knee opposite elbow. Inhale back to the split. Here we go. 3 more. Exhale forward. Knee to opposite elbow. Inhale back to split. Forward for 2. And back. Last one, hold that knee across opposite elbow, ready squeezing from the waist hold. And from here, there you go, guys. Tap the knee down and up opposite elbow. Here we go. To the floor and up and down and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. 4 more down and up. 3 more down and up. 2 more down and up. Last one, hold it up and tap the knee to the elbow. Go squeeze and contract. 4, 8, twist up and twist and twist. For 4, 3, and 2, downward dog, standing split. Well done. Now, bending that knee and open the hips. Really counter the pose just now. Enjoy this one. Now pose the knee towards the sky, up and up. That's it. So for this one, you want one hip to be on top of the bottom one. That's it. If you are really struggling upside down, come to all fours and open the hips. Even so, yeah. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5. Guys, 4, 3, and now hold it here. Bring the hips level to each other. So now my hips are both level to the floor. I circle from the hip socket, the knee. So I circle this leg from the hip socket. If my right leg is up, my right arm will be carrying more weight than my left arm. And hold it, breathe, and circle the other way. Keeping the hips level, yeah. And for 4, and 3, gorgeous, guys. It's 2. Oh, do you get a nice hamstring stretch with the bottom leg as well? Now open the hip once more. Really open out for 4, 3. Now keep the hips open and straighten the top leg into a split. This time, bring yourself to plank. That knee is to the triceps of the same leg, yeah? And shoot back to the 3-legged dog. Here we go. Exhale forward, tap the tricep, inhale back, and back. Exhale, ready, point the toes, inhale back, guys. Last one, tap it to the tricep, and now just gonna tap the tricep. So tap, and tap, and tap, and tap. Guys, for 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and and 2. Nice one. Now step that foot forward between your hands. Nice low lunge. Yeah, well done. So even low lunge. Well done. Both hands down. And now gently straighten the front leg and slowly bend. Slowly straighten the front leg. Slowly bend. Yeah. Last one. Oh. And now bend it. Lift up to a low lunge. Breathe in here and breathe out. Find a moment. 4 and 3. And now gently bring the back knee down. Fold the mat over if you need. Now one more opening of the chest. So I clasp my hands, like like you're doing the butterfly when there's a light, throwing the shadow on the wall. And then open up. There is a proper name for this. Forgive me. So before you open, you press the pelvis down and just reach. Just think about opening. Don't worry about how far back you go. Yeah. So right away, you bring the arms by your ear. Maybe you bring the arms behind your ear. Keep your pelvis low. That's all you need to worry about. Yeah. And then opening the ribs, each opening. 4, 8, 7. There should be no funny feeling in the lower back, guys. And 4, and 3, and 2. Hold. And now fingertips on the floor. Lift up. And then bring yourself forward. Lift the back leg up into a standing split. So it's not the downward dog. It's a proper. You rock the weight over your right leg, over your front leg, and the left leg is up. Now pose. So you swap the leg. The leg in the air has swapped. Yeah, well done. And pose. And pose it. 4, 8. It's quite intense, everyone. Oh, I know. It's 4 and 3. Now hold it here. Turn the hip parallel so the top leg comes down quite a lot. Now contract, scoop the knee towards your nose. Both legs bend. So my left knee is trying to kiss my nose, and I straighten the left leg back. For most of us, it's going to be more or less a horizontal line because the hips are square. My left hip is not opening on top of my right. That's it. Now, guys, double time. Make sure you don't knee yourself in the nose. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. That's it. Now keep the bottom leg bent as much bend as you need to. 4 more. Breathe out, breathe in. 3 more out and in. Last 2. Out. Scoop the knee to the nose. Hold it here. Can you touch your knee to the nose? Can you really touch your nose? Here's 4 and 3 and 2. Step the leg down and roll yourself up. You are in the front of the mat. Nice one. Now one more back bend. Lift up. Take your time, guys. So really see how much. Really bend the knees and really push the hips forward. Keep your lower back nice and long and open the chest. Oh, can you feel the opening? Is it a bit more open than when we first did it? Of course it is. 4 and 3 and 1 more reach. Now scoop yourself forward again. Well done, guys. Now kick back to the plank. Inhale in plank. Exhale. Now 3 of those flows now. Knee down or up to you. Here we go. Chaturanga, guys. It's down for 2 and up for 2 and back for 2. 2 more. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale upward. Exhale downward. Just 1 more. Inhale to plank. Knee, chest, and chin all good. Into a cobra. Fine. Fabulous. Now everyone meet me in downward dog. Work out those feet. Oh, what an odyssey that was. Yeah, work it out, work it out. And 4 and 3. Now find your downward dog, making sure you have equal weight in your feet and your hands. Those of you who are finding this upside down thing too intense, end up on the knees, on all fours, yeah? We all have at a different part of our journey. Everyone release the left leg, find the split pose. So 3-legged dog pose. At this point, the hip is open, yeah? The hip is open. Regular standing split, regular 3-legged dog, the hip is actually parallel. But right now, we're doing a bit of a bar, a bit of a split here. So that our hip open for 4, 3, and 2. Hold. Now scoop forward, square up the hip, scoop forward, knee to the chest. Inhale, send it back to split. Exhale, forward to chest. Inhale, back to split. 2 more. If you are really struggling, then stay underneath and just move the leg, yeah? Next up, let's hold the knee to the chest, hold it here. And now tap the knee down, pick it up. And then down and up. So you're really working the whole body. It's the shoulders, it's your back, it's your abs, it's your core, it's your legs. 4 more, tap down. Lift up, 3 more down. And up, 2 more down. And up, last one, hold it up. And just pose forward. And up for 8 and 7. Shoulders over the wrist. You can be on the knees, absolutely fine. And 2 and 1. Everyone step back to the standing split. Oh, and this time open the knees. So open the hip and bend the leg. So that hip should be even more open now. Almost really on top of the other one. Take a moment. Take a moment and break, guys. Now pose the knees towards the sky. The dancers among you, if you're already pointing at the sky, then go for your head. Direction of your head. Now also be mindful, you're getting a nice stretch down the back of the standing leg. Yeah, 4 and 3 and 2. Now guys, hold. Now bring the hips level. So my hips are now right next to each other, and I'm gonna circle this knee. So I'm moving only from the hip socket. And because my hips are level, listen out guys, your left arm, if your left leg is up, your left arm should be carrying more body weight than your right. Yeah, hold, circle the other way. As always guys, if this is too much, be on all fours and circle. Well done. And 4, 3, 2, well done everybody. Now have one more open. Find the openness. Now next up, come forward, bend the knee towards opposite elbow, and back to split. And back to opposite elbow, and back to split, straighten the leg. 2 more, and back. Last one, hold forward, opposite elbow, hold it here. Now tap the side of the knee to the floor, and up, and down, and up, but always staying twisted. So down, and up. So when you tap down, it's behind the opposite wrist. 4 more down, 3 more down, and up. 2 more down, and up. Last one. By the way, you all absolutely fine can do it on the knee, but just a lot harder. Now pose the knee towards the armpit or towards the elbow. 4, 8 on the knee, it looks like this. Yes. And 4, 3, and 2. Freeze. Shoot back to that standing split. Oh, guys. Now find a split. If you want to bend the knees, you can do it from the bent leg version, or you can keep the leg straight. Pose, guys. For 4, 3. And next up, open the knee out to the same left knee to left tricep, and shoot back to split. And forward, inhale back. 2 more, forward, and back. Nice, last one, forward, tap the knee to the tricep, and just tap the tricep. Because we're gonna step it forward to lunge, remember. For 8, well done guys. Now, if you are absolutely fine on the knee, if you are suffering on the wrist, elbows, we know the deal. And 4, 3, and 2. Now, prepare to step the foot forward. If you're on the elbows, you come back on your hands and step the foot forward between the hands. High lunge. And now take a moment, lift up to a lunge. Press. Now, in the lunge, you want to focus on squaring up the hips and the big stretch for the hip flexor. No pain for the back. So push the pelvis forward, back knee might be soft. It's a bit different from the split squat, yeah? And 4, 3, and 2. Nice and gently put that back knee down on top and make that mudra with your hands. And then again, sink the pelvis down and start to lift the chest up. I must learn all these mudras properly. Very unprofessional. Now lift back. I always say it's like when you're doing the shadow and it looks like the wings. The butterfly wings. Focus on sinking out the pelvis and opening the hips or the ribs. You can only go as far back as you can go as long as it's benefiting your body. Then it's benefiting your body. Yeah, some people need to go on the floor to feel that. That's them. And now breathe. I'm feeling an opening. Can you shift the arms by your side of the ear? See how open that is. It's gorgeous. And 4, pelvis down. And 3, and 2. Nice one. Bring both hands down. Hug the back on the lift up and rock forward to the standing split the other side. So the right leg is now back in the air. And there's no hardly any weight in your arms. So it's a proper standing split. Yeah, there's hardly any weight in your arms. So you swap the legs. Yeah, well done, Andrea. So you swap the legs. The leg that was in the air just now is the one standing on the floor. And now pulse it up. So right now it's a regular split position. Hips are a bit open, yeah? And 4, and 3. And now close the hips. So I bring the hips level. The legs come down to parallel. I exhale, contract, bending both knees. This right knee comes to my nose. Inhale, send the leg back. You bend the bottom knee as much as you need to. Exhale forward. Inhale back, yeah? Exhale forward. Now, no matter where you are with your fitness, you should be able to be on your feet for this one. Yeah, double time. Contract forward, shoot it back. Contract forward. Now feel that C curve. Every time you contract forward, you open the space between each vertebrae. 2 more, guys. Last one, hold that knee forward, finding the length in your spine. Contract hard. Nose to the knee to the nose. And now put that foot down. You're in a parallel first. The feet are as wide as the hips. Hold down to opposite elbow. Take a moment. Woo! Now soften the knees, roll your way up. One more big back bend here, and then we're getting onto the floor for good. Reach. And now maybe this time you can just about see the wall behind you. And 4 and 3. Well done, guys. Release. And then make our way to the floor. Nice one. So we're on the floor for proper glute bridge. Well done, everybody. Grab a quick drink if you need to. Now move the camera. We're on the floor now. So into the serious, or we call serious glute work. So here we go. If you have your ball nearby, grab it, or you're pushing, but it really doesn't matter. It's harder without. But if you have it handy, if you have it right there, yeah, Andrea does. Sorry guys, like, for those of you who don't have anything like that, don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. But you know, if you guys happen to have, I should have said earlier, but it really doesn't matter, you'll see why. So either on your wrist or on your elbows, leg up. We are familiar with this, yes, of course we are now. We lift up and press and up and up. We kind of do a reverse from what we did before. Before we went from lying down to put on the 04. Now we're going to start on the 04. And this is a regular one. So the knee is never lower than the hip. Yeah, up. So the knee, if you're on the elbows, basically from my chest to my back knee is one straight line. So if my chest is low, my knee will be higher. And vice versa, if I'm on my hands, then I'm horizontal. 4, 8, 7. Pull the abs in tight. And 4, yes, 3. Now hold on. Now squeeze the heel to the bum. It's one squeeze, one lift. So this is why if you don't squeeze something, it's actually harder. Because you are making your hamstring do all the work with nothing there to stimulate it, yeah. Making sure it's completely parallel, that's another hard part. 4 more. So if there's something there to squeeze, at least, you know, you can, but now you're training your muscles to sink for themselves. 4 more. So 4. For me anyway, yeah, for some people, maybe the ball is another challenge. I find it harder without. Now hold it here, and now just tap the heel to the bum. Can you lift the knee any higher without arching the back? Yeah, higher. 4, 8, 7, 6, and 5. Tuck the toe under. 4 and 3. Now lift the knee up from here. Keep that knee up. Elbows bend and stretch with the knee off the floor. Now bend and stretch and bend and stretch. It's a push-up and stretch. Of course, you can keep the knee down if you need to. And 4 and stretch and 3 and up. 2 more down. And now hover the elbows halfway and pulse. And pulse while you push the knee up and up and up. And for 8, you can keep the bottom knee down if you need to, guys, yes? And for 4, 3 and 2, put that knee down. Now out to the side and back behind you. Out to the side and back behind you. Out to the side and back behind you. Last one, out to the side. Stay on both hands. Now lift and lift. Yeah, up. So it's a bit harder than when you're on one elbow. So stay on the hands for now. We will get to elbows soon enough. And up. And breathe out. And for 4 and 3. Now comes the challenge. Shoot it straight and bend. Straighten out and bend. And up and bend. Some of you might want to straighten the other arm. Bring the other arm out to the side. Out and bend. Now send that leg out and pulse up and up. And start to come down to opposite elbow. Oh my God, yes. And up. So you're on one elbow now, guys. For 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3. And now start to pulse. It's way back, back, and back. So now it's behind you. Take a moment. Breathe, guys. Breathe. Yeah, this is the easy bit. And now pulse forward, forward, forward. Exhale and inhale back. Woo! Into those obliques. 2 more. Forward. And back, and back, and back. Why is it so hard? 1 more. And forward, forward, and back, guys. Now hold it back. Now point the toes. Now tap the toe on the floor. Go up and over in front. Up and over and back. Up and over. That if you're modifying, just keep it close to the floor, yeah? If you are not modifying, you can maybe keep it off the floor. Up and over, down. Up and over. And back. Now up and over and forward Just the 3 more, I promise. Up and forward, side, up and over, and back, up and over, and forward. One more, one more. Now you know where we're gonna stop. Hold it here, right in front of the hip. Now circle. Modification bend the knee. But you're circling from the hip socket using your glutes. 4 more here for 4, 3. Now 3, circle the other way. If you're feeling strong, release the arm and circle. And for 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3. Nice one. Step the leg down, lie down on the side. Woo! I'm shaking like crazy. Step the leg down, and then I know, Andrea, it's so hard. Oh, it must be because I didn't do anything. So now you can either reach your ankle, and the leg is in the line of the body. There's a one straight line down the middle of your mat. You're on the line. Yeah. Well done, baby. Well done. And from here, just very regular lift, but the whole leg is staying off the floor. And up, and up. Making sure as much as you can, you're not sort of collapsing onto the floor. Everything is awake. Of course, this is another option. Yeah, you can just let the knees come all the way down to the mat. That's it. So like when you're sleeping, yeah, but making sure you're not sort of tipping onto the front. That's it. That's it. And up, and up. That's another option. Up, press. Well done, guys. And of course, you guys know all the options. Yeah, and up, and up, and up. Here's 4 and 3. Nice, guys. Hold it here. Point the toes. Now circle, circle, and circle. Nice. Circle it out. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's 4, 3. Now 3. Circle the other way. And it's 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3. And now flex the foot. Turn it out. You can see from my feet. Turn it right out and lift. And lift. Final 16. Up and up and up. I know, burns, right? Up and up. Just 8 more. Here is 8, 7, 6. Exhale, exhale. And 4, 3. Now leave the leg down and straighten the top leg and swap them. So straighten, step forward, and the bottom leg move back. The bottom legs go back, so they do switch positions. Yeah, that's it. So it's back and it's back. Yeah. So 4 more, switch, and 3 more, switch. Last, this is a bit of a break hand. And now hold our legs forward and pose it up. And now as you pose, start to come onto your elbows and pose. I know, graceful. The whole time that leg never touched down. Now bend the knees in and straighten. This is a break. And now in and forward. Yes. And release the arm, sort of like, Cleopatra. And, flop. And now double time. It's back and forward and back and forward. That's that leg never touch the floor. And back. 4 more. This is great, guys. And 3 more. Nice. Last 2. Shoulders away from here. You know where we're going to end up holding here. Now lift and lift and lift. Slow the arms down. Now press and contract and press, press. And it's 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3. Now hold it here and stay on the butt cheek, both legs. Both legs down. Stay on the butt cheek, both legs up. Stay on the one butt cheek. Yes. Now both legs down. Both legs up. Stay on the butt cheek. That one bump. Nice. Up. 2 more. And down. And lift up. That's all the obliques. And lift up. 2 more. And down. You can release up. Last one. Hold it here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, everybody. Have a moment. Have a moment. Stretch it out in the middle. And then we'll get to do some abs. But we might well change direction. We do some abs and we go back to the legs. Yeah. So I'm rolling our way down. So I'll relax the legs. Isn't that great? So, as always, imagine taking a little break slightly under where your lower back is. Because in a very healthy neutral spine, there's a gap of a little break between the lower back and the floor. Yeah. And now, some people might have a slightly archier, but a neutral spine, that's it. So you want to maintain that gap, bring the hands behind. Legs are relaxed. Have a quick check. That's slightly turned out. So hip flexors and everything relaxed. This is long. You're going to keep that nice and long as you control up and back down. So it's up, halfway down. making sure the little grape is intact and don't get squashed until we say so. Up, halfway down, and up, halfway down. So right away, you're lifting, squeezing from the pelvic floor all the way up. You're forced to work the crunches from a very long position. So no shortening of the muscles, and up, and drop, and up. Last two is up. Nice one. Now stay up here, little poses, and pose, and pose, and pose. Hips completely relaxed. Hip flexor relaxed. Yeah, check it, check it. 8, 7, 6, and 5. It's 4, and 3. And now squeeze, bring the soles of the feet down and adjust the pelvis. So press the whole spine now. Now imprint the spine on the floor, squash your little grape. And now one leg up, the other leg up. The legs are turned out. The legs are turned out, first position. And bring one leg towards your head. Now little poses and double, swap, double, and double, swap, double, and double, double, and 4. Turn out those legs, well done. 2 more. And now singles. If you're feeling very stable in the pelvis, you can bring the hand back to your head. Next one. So as long as when the legs are going around, your pelvis is not going with the legs. Everything is stable. And switch. And switch. If you're feeling strong, arms over your head, bicep by the ear, so the arms are straight up past your head, reaching for the opposite wall. And for 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and hold it here. Now one arm reach for the opposite foot and return. Now stay on the same side. Modification, just go to a regular bicycle crunch. Yeah, and return and take it across. And now double time, you go up and up and up. Modification, can put the other foot down or go to a bicycle crunches and up and press. It's up, and it's 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, and hold. Both legs back up, take a moment. Now release the head. Remember which side you just did? Turn the feet parallel. Now contract, so lift the bum off the mat and bring them back down. Now it's up and low, and up. Now keeping the hips, legs as much over your hips as possible. Not anywhere near your chest. Not anywhere near your face. And up, and now stay up. Now poses up there, press and press. Breathe out and exhale. Exhale, start to lift the head and shoulders up as well. It's up, everything reach, and up, and up. It's 8, and 7, 6, 5, guys, 4, 3, and 2. Now bring the head, the bum back down. Prepare the hands behind your head and turn the legs out. Nice, and go to the other side. And now slowly reach and come back. And now one more reach. And now poses. Go in, reach and cross. Or you can just put the other foot down. But I really think that's a little too easy. So or you go to the bicycle and crunch. Go in, twist. So really blow the air out through pursed lips. That way you really tense up all your inside and squeeze every bit of muscle from the inside. Here's 8 more. Walk. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, it's 4, and 3, and 2. Nice one. Hug yourself in. Circle those legs out. And for 4 and 3, now roll over. We're ready. The other side hold. So you can, if the wrists are a bit vulnerable, elbow. So let's go. Now it's just press up. So my chest through my hips to my back knees, one straight line. It's basically like as if you're pressing against a flat floor, yeah? Back. So if you're on the elbows, the chest is low, the knees slightly higher. Or if you're on the hands, then you are horizontal line. Beautiful, Andrea. Press and up. This bit is a break. This bit is a nice, and it's 8, 7, 6, and 5. Gorgeous. 4 and 3. Now hold it here. Go in, one squeeze, one lift. Now really make an extra effort to check that it's parallel. Because naturally the leg wants to go that way. Yeah, because the outside bigger muscle is much bigger. You would really turn it parallel and press and up. 4 more, squeeze and up. 3 more, squeeze and up. Last 2 and up. Now keep that heel in and just try to keep the bum, squeeze. And now I slowly come on my hands and press and slowly tuck the toes under. Now your choice to get the knees up or down, up to you. And we are adding the push-up in 4 and 3. And now here we go, guys. It's down and up. Inhale. Exhale. Now remember to lift the leg as well. It's down and up and down and up and down. If this is getting too easy with the knees down, next 4, get the knee up. And just be easy for you, babe. And down and up and down. 4 more to go. It's down and lift. 3 more down and lift. Last 2. And now hover halfway. And now pulse out the arms as you push your legs up and up and up. Yes, press. Woo! And press. Here's 8 more. Here's 8, 7, 6, and 5 is 4, 3. Oh, guys, well done. Now slowly turn out to the side and back behind you. Turn out to the side and back behind you. And back out, guys. Now stay out to the side. Both arms are even. And now pulse up, up, and up. So you're not more bent in one arm than the other. Yes, it might mean being quite low. That's fine. Yeah, it's horrible. I know it's horrible. 4 up and up. 4, 4, 3, and here comes the clincher. So you go stretch and bend and stretch and bend and stretch. 4 more, and it's 4. Try to stay on hands. And 3 more and bend. Last 2. Oh, keep that leg up. Flex the foot. Now lift and up and start to slow it down to 1 elbow. Oh my God, yes, up and up. Nice one. And you're up and push. Well done, Andrea. And lift up. And it's 8, 7, 6, and 5 is 4, 3. And now let's travel back. Oh, backwards things are a bit easier. Oh yeah, all the way back. And now are we ready to travel back to the side? Side, side, and side and back. Let's go, guys. 2, 3 more. And back. 2 more. And side. And back. 1 more, 1 more. Here you go. And side. And then take it back where the things are easier. Now stay here, point the toes, tap the leg down, up and over, side. You can keep it simple by keeping it on the floor. And up and over, and up and down, and over and down. So the circle is key, even if you keep it very low. Nice, Andrea. Yeah, nice and straight leg. Gorgeous. That's perfect. You want it to go up and then lower. Even if it's just 2 inches up, you feel that the power going through different range of glute. And up. 4 more, 4 more. Up and over, and up and back. 3 more. And up. Yes, guys. Those of you watching playback, you know the deal. Just keep it close to the floor. But keep that leg super straight. Yeah. Nice one. Now, everyone, meet me on the side here. Little circle. Circle. Modification, bend the knees. Yeah, I know. Come on. We're going to lie down. We're going to lie down to finish. And circle. Circle for 4, 3, yes, 2, and freeze. And circle the other way. Any cursing, any swearing, absolutely welcome. That just make you adorably human. For 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2. Oh my God, put that foot down and slide. Oh, and then slide. Oh, find your comfortable lying down position. No, bring the leg forward. If you can't reach the ankle, just keep it there. Yeah. Or you can just lie down and now lift. Yeah, up. I mean, it's fine, but it does funny things to my back. I'm probably doing it wrong. But if you feel fine and you don't feel any funny sensation in the back, then do that. Yeah. And otherwise, you don't have to reach it. You can just nice. And it's uphold. So really lift the pelvic floor now. Yes. And clench and lift and squeeze. It's glorious. Inner side, the way it's connected to that inner ab is wonderful, isn't it? And for 4, you feel it straight away. Hold it here. Point the toes, now circle. The whole leg is off the floor. Yeah. And circle. Yeah, Andrea, for you, probably need double padding right here. Because even for me, it's uncomfortable. Yeah. For you, it must be a eek. Yeah, horrible. It's on the really awful bit on the side there, yeah. Because it's too far back, you're on the butt cheek. And too far forward, you can't move. Now freeze. Circle the other way. Oh. For 8, 7. Sometimes I wonder how I can talk through it all. It might be the talking that actually made the pain a bit easier. And when you release, hold it here, now flex and turn it out. Well done. And now lift and lift. I have much stronger in right inner side than I have left side, but my left glute is so much strong, like triple times stronger than the right. Press and for up and keep going and up. Just the 8, 7. Ready, turn out, yeah. And 4 and 3. Now point the toes and release and raise up, have a stretch and pull up, switch and up and switch back. So get down and lift up and put down and down and lift up and step over. Yeah, 4 more. It's down and up and down and switch. 3 more down and up and down and switch. 2 more down and up and down and switch. 1 more. Now wherever you are, make your way back to so that the bottom leg is now forward towards the front edge, and now keep lifting up and then calmly slide that elbow in. Oh man. Oh, and lift for 4. Now next bit is a bit of a break here. Bend the knee in and straighten and in and forward and in, and so this is a bit more on the butt cheek here. Yeah, so and stretch and bend and back. Last 2 and now well, actually 4 more here. I don't know if we can go faster. No, yeah, up. That's it. That's double time. Go up, forward, up, back, up, forward. That's it. 4 more. Up, forward, and 3 more, and 2. Oh, hold it here, and now lift and lift. Are you ready? And pulse and press and lift and lift. Yes, that's and up it. Just the 8, 7. Making sure you're lifting away from the shoulders. And 4, 3. Hold it here. Stay on the butt cheek. Both legs drop. Both legs up. Yeah, right on the butt cheek. And lift. So it's like teaser, but you're on just one side. And down. Those of you modifying, knees bend. Yeah, modifying. Yeah, there you go. Yes, Andrea, I know you. The hardest version. 2 more, guys. Come on. It's down. And smile to go up. Last one down. You can curse while smiling. Hold it here. And for 8, 7. And 1 butt cheek, guys. And 4, and 3, and 2. Oh, well done, everybody. Now have a moment. Lie back down. Stretching time. Well done. Stretching time. Because I want to get some meditation time in as well. So let's get that. Oh my God. Let's get that inner side stretch you haven't done for a while. So go to the figure of 4. Breathe. Actually, I'm going to add some reverse plank because we have so many back bends. Really open up. I'm going to keep opening you up. And when we do Shavasana, we're going to do the back, the open chest version. And now gently release the legs. Ouch! Take your time. And press. Now resist. The arms are pushing the legs away hard. Legs are pulling in. And resist. The arms are pulling them apart. Legs are trying to stay together. Oh, twice more. The inner side I just did a word right now is that. Oh, 1 more. And back out. Now hold the stretch. Now wherever you can reach, hold. Or doesn't matter where you are. Yeah, find your own stretch and just breathe. One side is going to be super intense because we literally just finished. And for 8, 7, 4, 3. Nice one. Now come back and get to the figure for the other leg. Yeah. Four, 3, and 2. Nice one. Now a few rolls. So for lying back down, and for you this is easy. You can reach up or you can get the hands behind your head. Legs either hip width apart or together, and start to curl your way up. Oh, and now lift up neutral spine for a bit, and then again contract that. My belly button is pulling back, but my head is pulling forward. You can reach forward with your hands. Feel the spine stretch up. And now release. Sit up tall, hands behind you, and then push that into a. You can go to tabletop or a press. Really focus on work waking up every inch of muscle on your back behind you, and then sit back down. Yeah. And now inhale here, exhale, roll down. Let's do that 3 more times, twice more. Sorry. And now hands behind your head or reaching forward. Exhale up, 2. Inhale at the top here, reach and exhale, contract. So it's not a forward fold. You see my belly button is pulling back, but I'm pulling forward. I'm stretching out the spine. And then release up to neutral, hands behind you, again. And for those of you tabletop, all good. Yeah. Those of you who are doing the full version, get the 10 toes to touch the floor. Wiggle, the toes. And 4, 3, 2, nice one. Now just one more, just one more. So let's roll down. If your rolling is too high, guys, you know all the options. You can use your hands to help you and keep the legs bent. For those of you who are like, Grace, I'm done. What are you doing? Then you can just walk the hands up and then use your hands to help you lift up. Yeah, and then can maybe straighten and give a nice spine. Or you can do that with the legs bent. It's a spine stretch. And then lift up and hands behind you. One more. Let's go. Beautiful, Andrea. Nice, everybody. 5, 4, 3, and 2. Nice. Now get down there. Now we're ready. Before we get down for a bit of a Shavasana. As I said, we're going to try to do the open chest version. So most of us don't have a ball. If you don't have a ball, you have a cushion. We have a cushion. And then you have the cushion right where your upper back is, not where the lower back is. You where your bra strap is. Yeah.